Good morning, it's Penny coming to you. I have a whole bunch of cards to show you today. I wasn't able to get them posted online on a video for you last weekend, so I have quite a few this weekend for you. Most of these I've completed about a week ago. I was out of town for part of this week, and so this is the first chance I've had to get them on a video for you. So let's get started. The first one is this lovely teal colored card, and it says Bliss in a yellow three-dimensional element, and the flower and the button there. And then the gray part on the bottom here is washi tape. And inside is white and blank for you to write your own message there. Next is a very pretty card. It says Simply the Best. And that's another 3D element that has a gold rim around it. There's a tag here, and then there's some sequins, orange, blue, and gold. And then the patterned paper down here. And this is like a lovely orange colored cardstock. It's a soft orange colored cardstock on the base of the card. This is one of my favorites, and I'm hoping that you can see the sparkle of it. This is a butterfly that I made, a layered butterfly using my Cricut die cutting machine. The top layer of the butterfly is vellum. There's actually 3 layers here. And then I had put a rub-on the very top of the butterfly also. The middle part is a toothpick that had a decorative gold glittered heart on it. And then I added the pink rhinestones. And down here it says, Hey Birthday Girl. The hay is in stickers, and the birthday girl was stamped. And this is on a craft colored cardstock, and the inside says Happy Birthday. Okay, next is another dimensional card. I had added an extra layer, popped up on foam adhesive, and it's Thinking of You. The quilled hearts design was stamped and embossed in gold embossing powder. And then I used a watercolor pencil to fill in the inside, a white one. And then the Thinking of You is a rub-on. And then I edged the cardstock here in white ink. Very simple. Again, that's on a red base, a regular, like a Christmas red colored base. And then I have another one. This is on a rose-colored cardstock base. Inside is blank. And this is a hello card. And these are hand-stamped and die-cut leaves and flowers. And the hello is a rub-on. And then I added some baker's twine here. And there's a little mat of patterned paper underneath that. And then this is a blue textured cardstock. Okay, this one is on a shiny patterned paper. This is also on a red cardstock base, a regular red cardstock base. And then I added the baker's twine, a little bit of a satin ribbon here, and a tag that says hi, and a rub-on, gold rub-on. And this is a floating element. And then I had punched out red hearts that I glued in the center of each of those. This card uses some of the same stamps that you saw in a previous card. I really like these flower stamps. It's a 2-step stamping process, and so on this one I used ballet blue and a black for the accent. And then I used a paper tray ink stamp that says, Thinking of You Today and Smiling. This is on a white cardstock base. The black leaves were die cut and stamped as well in black. The inside is blank. And this here is a dimensional fiber accent. I also had stamped down here using a different stamp set just to add some dimension there. And this one is on a craft cardstock base. Inside is blank. And it says, congratulations, and we're using an Argyle border die cut. And two kinds of ribbon here. This one is like a crushed velvet in pink. And this one is a chocolate brown Argyle with pink and peach colored Argyle accents. And this is a pink houndstooth background. Congratulations. This one here is also on some decorative patterned paper. This has a pearlized finish. And then I added some pearlized vellum down here and a rub-on that says smile. And a flower that also is pearlized. And then I added a brad in the middle. It's a yellow wood grain brad. Wood grain looking brad, and the inside is blank. And this is like an olive green color. Excuse me. There's a little spot in there. Okay. This one, yeah, I'm about halfway done now, so I told you there was a lot. Okay, oops, so this one is Just Because. And this is hand stamped in a rainbow effect. I stamped that spirograph image 5 times in 5 different colored inks. Tied it with a ribbon up here. This is light blue, and the cardstock base is also light blue. And I added the Just Because rub-on in gold. And then this white rainbow accent rhinestone. Okay, the next one is The Best Day Ever. This is on that lovely teal colored cardstock. The inside is white, plain, for you to write your own message. And then I added this striped patterned paper. I added the heart die cut border in cardstock, red cardstock, and then the teal satin ribbon. And these are Studio Calico wood alphas, Best Day Ever, and then I added 3 enamel dots. This one was hand stamped also, and I used my Copic markers to color it. This is on like a rust orange, kind of like a pumpkin orange, I guess, a little bit deeper pumpkin orange cardstock base. And then the top is a pattern paper that it's a very soft teal background with charcoal gray circles, and then there's like a orangish Argyle pattern in there. And then the monkey I stamped and die cut, and as well as the Welcome Baby pennant stamp. And then I used another toothpick with the decorative glitter heart on the top. This one is a teal one. And then I added enamel dots on the bottom there. This card would be great for a boy baby, I believe. So that was my thinking. And yes, Christmas is coming. At least it's November now when I'm showing these to you, but I actually created these in October. I'm not ready for Christmas, but I'm trying to get some stuff listed for you guys to enjoy. This is a Christmas red cardstock base, and what I did is I topped that with a textured, like an aqua blue cardstock. I punched the corners to give it that notch, and then this is die cut paper that I used in my Cricut die cutting machine. And then I topped it with a red satin ribbon, and I hand stamped the Merry Christmas, which is matted on a gold POW glitter paper. It's the glitter's part of the paper, so it doesn't come off. And then I added some metallic pearls and a gold glittered accent on the bottom there. Okay, and then I have 2 more Christmas cards and then I'll be done for today. This one is similar, except it's again on the red cardstock base, but for the background of this one I used the gold glitter paper as the background. So hopefully on this video you can see how pretty it is. Again, I used the die cut patterned paper that I'd used in my last one, a teal satin ribbon, We Wish You a Merry Christmas hand stamped. I added just a tiny little strip of the POW glitter paper there. The red mat was die cut using a Martha Stewart border punch, and then I added some gold and green and clear rhinestones for the accent on that one. And my last card for today, I really like this one. This used a Stampin' Up! Snowman stamp that I cut by hand, and the greeting is "'Tis the Season," which was a paper tray ink stamp. This is like a olive green cardstock base topped with a basic gray, I believe it's a basic gray patterned paper. And then the frame was die cut using my Cricut die cutting machine. I stamped "'Tis the Season" in the pink cardstock and layered it underneath the snowman, which was hand colored using my watercolor pencils. And then I added some metallic pearls, the green and gold metallic pearls. There's also a clear or white organza ribbon underneath there for a little bit of an added touch. So that's what I have for you this week. I will be working again this week ahead to create some more cards. I probably will do more Christmas cards. Let me know what you think of this, and if you want to see any more cards in particular, just let me know in the comments below. Please give me a thumbs up on this video so that I know you're enjoying them, and I will post again next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.